Hi guys, this is Rachatro and we are playing Criminal Case 1, God Save the Prince. Let's unlock chapter 2, so Queen wants to see me. Officer Katia, you are to come with me at once. The Queen wants to speak to you. The Queen of Ego wants to speak to us, then we must be in trouble. Hey, we're not in trouble, she just wants to see me. She must know we are busy investigating her grandson's murder. What happens if we don't go? The castle has plenty of dungeons. Follow me. Well, that is yes then. Later, in the Queen's castle, Her Majesty will receive you shortly. Wait here and don't touch anything. Here's that famous British politeness for you. Katia, you're right. This is the Queen's castle that the victim lived here too. Do you think there might be some clues here? Come on, let's have a look around while we wait for the Queen. Okay then. So the Queen is a suspect. Well, guess who's the killer? The Queen. One who you don't, oh, how does it say? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna talk to her first. Alright, for Her Majesty, Queen Mary III. So you're investigating our grandson's murder? We'll be keeping a very close eye on the investigation. The killer, when caught, must be brought to us. Ma'am, we can't do that. This is the Middle Ages. We have rules and we are the law. We want this killer caught and brought before us before we finish our afternoon tea. They will pay for this terrible crime. Is that clear? Okay, it's clear. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so, Your Majesty, can you tell us something about your grandson? Do you have enemies? Would anyone wish him harm? Enemies? Preposterous. Everyone adored Albert. Servants, the public, his family. When I taught him how to ride a horse, even his pony adored him. Now away with you, and bring us this killer. You're not going to have us be heated if we don't, are you? We are not amused. I guess that's yes. Okay then, let's do the treasure room then. Let's go. Okay, what we got here? Do I need this book? Yeah, because the pages were torn, so... Okay. Where's the sun? Oh, it's here. Scorpion, sword. Where the fuck? There. What do I need a sword for? Okay, barrel. That is. What a place, Katria. Can you imagine living here? It must be like being an exhibit in a museum. But I gotta say, there's some cool stuff. Look at those suits of armor. And that's what you picked up. You want to have a duel? At guard? No duel, we are just going to... whatever we have to do with the sword. There's the prince's crowns on the hilt too. And what are those blue crystals on it? They can't be true. Let's better collect a sample. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know much about books, so you're going to have to tell me why you picked that one up. Alright, someone's ripped a page out. Come on, I'll get your dust in case so we can find out what was written there. Okay then. Okay, let's do the sword first. There, our scientists created a new device to collect substance. We are pretty proud of it. It vacuums off samples from any surface. I thought we could use it on those crystals. Don't worry if you don't get all the particles first time round. Not everyone is as good at using it as me, but good luck anyway. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I vacuum. That's something new. Got it. Okay, now I do something new to analyze the clues. Now I have a vacuum. Katia, how'd you collect those crystals so quickly? You're an absolute natural. I'm I'm the pro here. I'm the commander. You should not call me an officer. I'll let you rest while I take this sample to Lars. Let's see if he finds anything interesting about these blue crystals he found on that sword. Okay. How long is it gonna take you? 3 hours only. Okay. Okay, let's do this medieval book. When big figures die, there are no contents seen. I can't read that. You were right, Katia. You threw the text on the missing page of that book you found in the castle. what is when Picards die, there are no comets mean. I guess we should get this hooked up onto the Decipher. Let me just grab a very strong coffee first. You got it. So we're just gonna wait, huh? How long is it gonna take you? 12 hours, no! That's too long. But whatever, we got more team members than before in our team. So, okay, we just gotta wait for those two to finish. See you a little bit. And we are back, so here we go. First, those blue crystals I collected with that vacuum. With a new method I know now. Kateria, what do you think of this lyrical song? She had eyes like blue crystals, really cool, like a hot summer sunshine across the swimming pool. What? Lars isn't just an awesome friend, he's also in an epic metal band. How cool is that? Well, it sure looks like it, so... well, that shirt says load. It's gotta be... that sounds like some band, huh? Thanks, man. I'm sure Katia doesn't want to talk about that metal. You want to talk about those blue crystals you found on the victim's sword. Those crystals are calcium hypochlorite. They are an old-fashioned cleaning product. Thing is, they are poisonous, and I found traces of the same poison used to kill your victim. What? We need to find who was using these cleaning crystals on that sword. I checked who does the cleaning at the castle. It's a chambermaid called Annie Grimshaw. But yeah, I think you need to talk to her. Oh, interesting, huh? Okay, now this message, huh? Oh, Katerina, wherefore art thou, Katerina? Is this a clue I see before me? Quit talking riddle stuff on. What have you got on this passage Katerina found in the castle? Quill dommage, you didn't pay attention at school, Archer, then you'd have been able to recognize these messages from your killer. What? How'd you work that out? When beggars die, there are no comets seen. It's a quote from Shakespeare's play, Julius Caesar, but the next line is, the heavens themselves blaze forth the death of princess. The death of princess? This just recording is about that princess, like our victim. And I took the liberty of asking that Garson in forensic to check that book. He found traces of tea and horse hair. It's a ridiculous message, Katia. I swear it. This means just one thing. You're looking for a killer who quotes Shakespeare. Another typical Englishman. Seriously? Jeez, I was afraid Dublin was about to recite the whole of Romeo and Juliet. Hey, you're right. You're such a Shakespeare fan. They must have spent a lot of time in that theater. Let's go check it out again. Oh... interesting, huh? Well, not so interesting. Every Englishman knows that to quote Shakespeare, and everyone drinks tea and everyone does a horse riding, huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. Am I in trouble? Honestly, I never done anything wrong in all my life. You're not in trouble, Miss Grimshaw. We wanted to ask you about Prince Albert's murder. It's just... can I get you some tea? I usually have a fresh bottle around now. I don't drink tea, only when I'm sick, so... no. Miss Grimshaw, we gotta... perhaps some cake? Maybe I can find some cake. Oh, will you shut up? I'm asking you some questions and you are not answering. Miss Grimshaw, we're here to ask you about Prince Albert's murder. You used a lot of poisonous chemicals when you were cleaning this castle. Have any gone missing? Not that I know of. Are you saying I stole something? I'm no thief, I swear. I'd never steal from the prince. He was such a good master. He was so nice. Who would want to kill him? Katerina, I think this is a dead end, and a woman crying is like my greatest fear. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, then. But do you do a horse riding, huh? Why didn't you ask her? Okay, back to crime scene, Globe Theater, Shakespeare fan. Well, I just want to say that I'm not actually really a fan of Shakespeare. I only read Romeo and Juliet and Hamlet and nothing else. And I know those two books, the rest of them nothing, so... or even quotes. So, no. I'm not really actually a fan of books, so... I only do TV and films, so... no books for me. Why in God's sake did you pick up a diseased, written, mangy old pigeon? Get this thing off me. Squawk, son of a... Oh, a message. Well, obviously. Pigeons, then goes message on. That was horrible. Turns out it was a carrier pigeon. I got this scroll off its back. You'd better clean up the message or it's all faded. I need to clean up too. Can I use the toilet paper you found? No, it's a clue. Okay, then better put the pieces back together then. Oh, the birdie attacked you, huh? But bird just left a message, so... Okay, let's do the scroll first. The prince is finally dead. And what's this supposed to be? Damn, continues. We found out that pigeon said the prince is finally dead. Someone was sending a message about Prince Albert. You're right, it looks like there is some kind of code at the bottom of the message. Do you think you can decipher it? Yeah, you know I can do everything, so... How am I going to do that? Okay. Oh, like that. Well, obviously. Why I couldn't do that with the dust kit, huh? I guess not. No! Great job, you worked out the code on that pigeon scroll in no time. We have a hacker working for us back at the bureau. Elliot's, a little weird, but we better get this code to him. Oh, it does look weird, huh? How long? 9 hours. Damn, he looks like a vampire or something. And like a computer genius. Oh, it's a portrait. Okay, not really a portrait, but a picture. Rupert and Albert, huh? Let's check this. This drawer busy found at the theater make a painting of some rich kids. You're right, this is a painting of Prince Albert and Count Rupert when they were young. Their names are on it. Good idea, by the looks of this picture, they were the best of pals. Let's go speak to that Count again. Whoa, you look angry, huh? You better then spill everything. Did you want him dead or what, huh? So, Mr. Rupert Katarina found this painting of you and the victim. Doesn't look like you were best friends, does it? Oh, you found that, did you? One in order for that to be destroyed, well, one suppose you want the truth. The truth is, Albert was a downright bully. One despised him. Oh, everyone thought he was Prince Charming, but underneath all the spells, he was more like Prince Charmless. Seriously? When we were younger, Albert bullied one frightfully. He made all the servants call me Rupert. He once spewed hot tea over my head. Every time one drinks a cup of Earl Grey, one remembers to eat dignity. At boarding school, I betrayed our polo party to rear-up when one tried to run. It was too much. You did it because he picked on you? That's what cousins do. It's normal. What is not normal? What is royalty? As Shakespeare says, achievers lose their glory if neglected, so praise their renown if not respected. I don't understand. One demands respect. Respect doesn't come with birth, Your Majesty. It's earned. Oh, well, we'll see about that. Okay? Where's the camera facing? There. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Okay. And we gotta wait for this number, huh? Okay, still a bit. And we are back, so let's see what's this number about. And another guy we meet in our new team, huh? Oh, Archer, shouldn't you be at the gym, pretty boy? And who's this you're with? Didn't know you were dating someone. Hey, he's not dating me, so... Very funny, Elliot. This is Katrina, our new detective. So when to grow up personality and be helpful. So you're the one who brought me this coat. Thanks for that. I needed something to get me to sleep. It was so boring. It's a simple substitution code. A child could have cracked it. It spells out the name Klaus Weisman. It's gotta be Brother Klaus, so he was the one who wrote that message celebrating the prince's death? Right, let's get some answers from that mad monk. See you later, brains. Cheers, Archer. Hope you catch your killer or whatever. Killer, huh? Well, he's a human. What are you thinking, huh? Okay, let's talk to this guy again. I see you have returned. What do you want, heathens? You interrupted my dinner or moldy crackers and a cold tea. Brother Klaus explained this message. You were happy that the prince was dead. You can't shame me. When you told me the prince was dead, I was delighted. I sent my favorite carrier pigeon with that message to a fellow believer to celebrate the news. A prince was a symbol of heredity, that is evil in this country. Inherited the power, sin, love, and freedom, he had to be destroyed if a new order is to be created. Destroyed? Are you confessing? You murdered him to create a new order? How dare you? I don't kill, I'm just a messenger. No, some other righteous soul removed Albert. Messenger? Spreading fear and unleashing murder? What else have you got planned? Blowing up Parliament? As Shakespeare says, when sword counts, they count not single spies, but as battalions. My mission hasn't even begun. Well, congratulations, you are on our list, huh? Wait, he's not doing horse riding, so he's out. Okay. Have we stepped back in time, Katria? Castles, swords, and mad monks? Any minute now, Robin Hood is going to swing through the window and tell us he killed Prince Albert. So Prince Albert was murdered with poison gas on a London street by a tea-drinking, horse-riding, Shakespeare-quoting killer. If you ask me, we should just arrest Brother Claus. A mad monk confessed to being delighted that the prince was dead. No, he's not really suspicious, so yeah, it started out for a conviction. But what about Count Rupert and the Queen? Could this be a royal plot? You're right, perhaps we should tread carefully with royalty. There's no telling what they might do. What do you want now, huh? All right, Sir His Majesty Prince Rupert of England. What, Prince Rupert? I thought he was just Count Rupert. Ha ha ha, daft little peasant. Don't you see, as heir to the throne, one is now prince. And one has come to make you pay for insulting us. Guards, arrest Deputy Gadria Jack Carter. What for, huh? I didn't insult anyone. I think he doesn't like me, so that's why he wants to arrest me. Okay, we're gonna find out later, so we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in chapter 3, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!